Royal Mail, one of the UK's most iconic institutions, has long been a symbol of the country's rich history and public service. Established in 1516, it has played a vital role in connecting people across Britain and internationally, facilitating communication and commerce for centuries. However, the recent sale of the Royal Mail has sparked significant concern among many, with critics questioning the government's decision to privatise such a historic and essential service. This move raises important questions about the future of public assets in the UK, the potential impact on postal workers and services, and the broader implications for the national pride and identity as the UK continues to sell off its legendary assets. Many wonder what this means for the country's values and its commitment to public welfare. Now, I'm going to say it like this. Royal Mail, Marks and Spencer's, BT, British Gas, all these things, yeah, are British powerhouses, like these companies. British powerhouses like the Royal Mail. I'm sure it used to be called Her Majesty's Royal Mail or something. Am I right?
I believe, probably.
So you got to think like this. England are selling these things off. What does that mean, Stephen? Because how are they selling these things off that you've just read that
man,
since 1516? And I'm saying like it's scary times because the British don't usually move like this.
Everything's up for sale, man.
But they're selling things and I'm saying, yo, why are you cashing out like this? And remember, the Royal Mail is one of the most symbolic symbols of the UK, you know. You can be on the other side of the globe and you know what a post box looks like in the UK. That's one of the most symbolic imageries that you will ever come across. To see them selling that is worrying because what do they know that we don't know? These men are moving mad, selling things that have been around for centuries. Now, you got to say to yourself, now, this ain't a thing. The Royal Mail's a situation, like I said, it's symbolic of British culture. So if it's a thing that they were struggling, I'm sure they could have tapped into some sort of government purse or something. The fact they've sold it is very, very worrying, Stephen, because what do they know that we do not know? Because they are selling things that should not be sold. These men are moving absolutely mad. To hear the Royal Mail's gone. Well, to hear the Royal Mail has been sold to a non-British outfit.
But
it's crazy.
You know, they're saying it. Is the geezer Czech or something?
Check billionaire. Yeah.
Apparently he already owned, because Mark, people didn't know this, because you know the Royal Mail was already private, you know.
It was, but that was like workers and all that kind of stuff. You know, like you could buy shares.
No. Well, you say that again.
So it was private, yeah, but it was like shares. It was broken down into shares. So like,
yeah. But apparently my man, allegedly he already owned 25%. You know.
But you see, it wasn't. Well, I guess he probably was a majority shareholder. I'd have to look into that.
It depends on the breakdown. But what I'm saying is, obviously, if you've already got that much, then he just waited. It's like he played the long game and just acquired the other 75%. Then, if that's the case. But from it went private, you could see something was up, man. You could see something was up. They're selling off institutions, so next it'll be the NHS, and then what's next after that? I don't know. Probably
I forgot to mention NHS as well.
It'll probably be, you know what? No, I know it'll be after that. It'll be the transport link, so it'll be various transport systems they'll sell off and outsource, but apparently they were saying there's certain little stipulations he had to adhere to before it was able to be finalized, and it was things like it'll remain a 6-day week, so he won't cut it, so meaning like they won't cut it down, so he won't make it a 4-day week. But I'm saying, if I'm a businessman and I've bought it, like, if you haven't crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's, I still withers a way, because you say, oh, it has to be 6-day week, no, that can't change. That's cool. all right, Cake, me and you own it now. So we'll give them 3 full days and 3 half days. That's still 6. That's still a 6-day week, ain't it?
Yeah, facts. They can
You know
do
what I'm
they can
trying
do
to
what they want with it, man. They can do what they
Yeah,
want.
man.
It's his thing now. He can do it. It doesn't matter what the British traditions were. This guy can do what he wants with it. He can do what he wants with the Royal Mail, and I'm saying it's changed so much over the years anyway, to where even to buy a stamp is a joke thing now. And it's the world's obviously changing, but to see things like that being sold off is mental. It's absolutely mental. But
I never thought I'd see the day, I'll be honest.
now I didn't think things like the Royal Mail, and I know they give out shares and all that, but to see it leave British hands like that is weird to me. And
Because I guarantee, well, Mark, like we said, it was privatized, but I guarantee they didn't give the workers more. Well, obviously, I don't think they'll be able to pull together and buy it. Of course not. But I guarantee they didn't give them chances to like buy more shares before they put it up for sale.
Nah, they wouldn't have. They wouldn't have.
Them just sell it raw from under you, man.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes.